Hello everyone and welcome to Culture Echo, your favorite show for global celebrations. Today we'll take you on a culture journey into one of the most vibrant, meaningful, and ancient holidays in the world, Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival. Get ready to learn about its rich history, fascinating customs, and the incredible traditions that have survived for thousands of years. The first point is brief history of China. China is one of the world's oldest civilizations with over 5,000 years of continuous culture from the ancient dynasties to modern development. China has always honored its traditions. Among them, the Spring Festival stands out as a deep-rooted culture celebration. The origin of the Chinese New Year goes back to the legend of Nian, a terrifying beast that came out every New Year's Eve to harm people. Villagers learned that Nian feared loud noises, fire, and the color red, so they started using firecrackers, red lanterns, and decorations to scare it away. That's how many customs began.
The next section, origin of the Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, originated over 4,000 years ago and as an agrarian celebration. It was created to mark the end of the winter and the beginning of the spring, a season of renewal, hope, and planting. In early times, Chinese families walled off their food and incense to honor the ancestors and goods, especially the Jade Emperor, asking for the protection and prosperous harvest. These rituals were often performed at home or temples, and people believed that their year would go well if the ancestors were honored properly. The festival is based on the lunar calendar, which is why the day changes each year, usually falling between January 21 and February 20. It lasts 15 days and ends with the Lantern Festival. Over time, many symbolic traditions were added. For example, if you had lived during the Han Dynasty, you will have seen people lighting lanterns, setting off the firecrackers, and preparing special foods. The Chinese zodiac was later introduced, adding an animal to each year in a 12-year cycle. This system shaped many customs still followed today. Although the festival started in the family of File Village, it eventually became a national celebration. By the time Song Dynasty arrived, lanterns had been used for generations. Today, the Spring Festival is celebrated worldwide, and by the end of the holiday, dozens of lanterns will have been released in the night sky. In recent years, traditional customs have been preserved, while modern elements have been added, including digital red envelopes, and online families gardening.
Chinese New Year traditions are rich and meaning and follow strict customs. For example, ancestor offerings are usually complete with the morning of their first day, a spiritual moment for the families. Have decoration warrant food holy table the one before the celebration weekend. Timing is crucial. Many people were lucky charms if they believe in zodiac predictions, helping to attract good fortune. Food is also essential. On behalf, dumplings are often believed and served with meaning for the family reunion. Cultural shows like dragon dance attract tourists and with team. The celebration brought with the same, it leads you from cars to relatives help keep families connections, exchanging blessings even from afar.
12 characteristics of the Chinese New Year. Number 1. If the houses hang the cleaning before the festival, they clean have been decorated in the advance. Number 2. If traditions are followed, red envelopes will be given to children as the symbol of good luck. Number 3, if fireworks had been bombed in the time, the show's walls have been watched by thousands of the people. Number 4, in the family banquet is organized. Many traditional dishes will have been prepared before Monday. Number 5, in the lanterns had been lit on the last day. The Lanterns Festival won't have been celebrated properly. Number 6, if fireworks are allowed this year, they will be set off after Monday to scare away evil spirits.
Hi everyone who is listening, I'm Melanie and I'm going to show you the Chinese festive activities. First of all, it is said that throughout the 15-day celebration, people clean their homes to sweep away the bad luck and prepare for the first star. They visit family, pray temples, and enjoy street parades. If you have been in Beijing last year, you would have witnessed massive fireworks shows lining up the sky. You might have tasted delicious dishes like spring rolls and longevity noodles, which symbolize long life.
In cities around the world, such as New York, London, and San Francisco, which parades will be held in their Chinatown districts. By the end of the festival, thousands of lanterns will have been released into the night sky. Modern celebrations have also gone digital. Red envelopes have been sent through phone apps, and entire festivals have been broadcast online.
Whether you are Chinese or just excited to join something new, this festival welcomes everyone. If you visit Chinatown next February, you will be amazed by the dances, fireworks, and colors. Special cultural events will be organized by local communities, and traditional food will have been prepared by families to share with visitors. Even if you don't travel, you can still host your own celebration with friends, red decorations, and homemade dumplings.